Hi, I'm Sky and I'm here to talk to you about the quick install of the TruXedo Deuce. The Deuce is the only soft tonneau that not only rolls up from the rear, but also has a front 30-inch panel that folds back for quick access to your truck bed. The Deuce comes in a single box. Inside, you'll find the cover assembly, 2 side rails, 2 sub rails, 8 clamps, and 2 foam blocks. Before we begin, you will need a couple tools. You'll need a 9/16" wrench, a tape measure, a pencil, and 2 spring clamps to hold up your side rails. If you do have a model of the Deuce that uses a bulkhead seal, simply remove the backing tape and apply onto a clean bulkhead surface. The next piece that we're going to install is the small square block. Simply remove the backing tape and position a 1/4 inch above the side rail on the bulkhead. Repeat the same step on the other side. Next, we're going to install our underbody rails. We need to measure 30 1/4 inches from the back side of our foam block. Identify the proper underbody rail. Simply place against the side rail and compress against the front foam block until you are flush with your pencil mark. Then, while applying downward pressure, use your spring clamps to lock it into place. Now that we have our underbody rail in place, we want to attach our adjustable clamps, one underneath the striker plate and one towards the rear of the rail. Repeat on the other side. Now we're going to install our side rails. For installing side rails, you want to start with the tailgate in the up position. With your side rail, compress the rear seal approximately 3/8 inch. Bring it in and push inward and push downward to get optimum seal. Check that your underbody rail and your side rail have good seal that meets where no water could get in. Once you have it where you like it, use your spring clamps and lock it into place. Now that we have our side rails in place, we're going to attach our clamps. It's very important that you ensure that the top of the clamp goes as high up on the side rail as possible to ensure that you have level rails. Repeat on the other side. Now that we have our rails in place, we can install our cover assembly. First thing you're going to want to do is remove the rubber band and the tape that is keeping your linkage in place. Attach your header into the header stop. Engage your header slide into the lock position. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Ensuring that your linkage is out of the way, apply your safety straps. Now rotate your cover all the way into the lock position. Listen on each side to make sure you hear multiple clicks that it is locked in position. Now take your linkage and pull back the metal sleeve, hooking your linkage into the ball socket. Now that everything's hooked up, let me show you how it works. To close the cover, simply undo your safety strap on both sides. Roll the cover to the rear. And place the rear header into the header stops. Rotate into the lock position. Go back and secure the Velcro portion on the cover. To open the front panel of your Deuce cover, slide either the driver's side or the passenger side lever and fold the cover to the rear. This makes it very easy to access anything that might be in the front of your bed without having to roll your cover all the way to the open position. To close your Deuce cover, rotate back and drop it into the lock position. Well, that's the Deuce, a versatile cover that offers bed access from the rear or the front of the cover. For more information on the Deuce and other fine TruXedo products, visit TruXedo.com.